feeling like I don't have to go out and purchase something new. If I find something that's of value that someone I know can appreciate, and trying to help them to see the value in something that's been gently pre-loved, um,
Yeah.
it's just been a whole mind shift.
Wow, that's really cool. So are you planning the same way to gift this Christmas?
There are items in my collection of gifts that are pre-loved.
Mm,
And yes, I between the item itself or even the packaging of how I present the gift,
mm,
there's definitely secondhand elements in all of that.
yeah. Wow, that's cool. Better than buying something new. And for those who not be also not familiar about Poshmark, what is it? What the platform looks like and what it does actually?
So Poshmark is just one of many reselling platforms. It was
Mm,
one that I don't know when they started, but it's not as old as platforms like eBay. It started as they considered it like a social platform where they wanted their users to be interacting with it instead of just posting an item and forgetting about it. They wanted people sharing each other's items, kind of like if you're on, I don't know, Facebook or any of the other social platforms and you see a
mm,
post and you reshare it. They want people engaged in that way. Now, it's evolved a bit over the last few years, but it has grown a lot. And there are a lot of people that use Poshmark just to purchase items
yeah.
if they're looking for something very specific. And then there are people that are just using it to sell items out of their own closet, not necessarily for profit, but just to help, purge things they don't need anymore.
Yeah.
And then there are people like me that have started to use it as an option to have a little. I don't wanna say a little. For me, it's a side business. There
Yeah.
are a lot of people that have done amazing things and have grown amazing, very successful businesses out of
Mm,
res
yeah.
and Poshmark is just one, platform.
That's
It just
interesting.
happens to be the one that I favored just because I think it's very user-friendly, but there are a lot out there.
Right. So what do you think makes Poshmark stand out from other resale platforms like eBay or Depop?
I have not sold personally on Depop very much. I've sold just a couple of things. I haven't even opened it, but I know for the contrast between eBay and Poshmark,
Mm,
I think is the, um, usability of it.
mm,
Poshmark, you literally go from not having the app to having 6 items posted by the end of the day,
wow.
and if an item sells, they will email you the label. They've got the shipping fees kind of,
Yeah.
built in as seamlessly as possible. With
Yeah.
eBay, you have to know the weight, you have to know the size of your package, you have to know where it's being shipped to calculate all of um, the shipping costs,
Wow.
and
That's
even posting a listing, I think, is more complicated on eBay, mostly because there are so many options to describe an item, and Poshmark takes some of that complication out of it.
wow. So it's a more user friendly, especially for the new sellers who want to sell some things. They can try Poshmark first, and then they wanted to advance. They can go to eBay, I believe.
Yes, yes,
Oh.
in my opinion. There are a lot of people that do very well on eBay, and good
Mm-hmm.
for them. It's not that I don't use eBay, I just don't use it as often.
Wow. So on Poshmark, is it specifically for secondhand items that people want to sell, or a new seller who sells the new items can go there too? And
It's both. There are people that are selling brand new items. They used to have an option that you could have your they call your account your closet. Poshmark calls a seller's account their closet. So in your
uh,
closet, you could have a boutique indication. I think that has since gone away,
uh,
but people that would sell boutique items were more the people that would buy sort of often in bulk and
yeah,
then resell new items.